Yo, welcome back to a new stream, everybody. How's it going? Hello. I had to make sure that the stream was working properly. Feels like it's been forever since I went live. Only missed the weekends. Eventually weekend streams will come back. Eventually. Just for now, I think I needed a bit more of a break. Yeah, we're back. We're playing video games. Hi, Miss NyQuilly. How's it going? Hello. Took me a while to go live because I needed to what is it? I needed a shower. And before people mention it, I do plan on getting a haircut at the end of the week. I got your nose. No, you don't. Like my nose is so big it like impairs my vision. Like is that normal? Do people normally see their nose like when they're just casually looking? Is that weird? This isn't zombies. It's Blocking Dead. Blocking Dead is featured today, so naturally I gotta play Blocking Dead. This is only gonna continue until like the end of the month. I like don't really plan on grinding Blocking Dead on stream ever after this month. But who knows? I might be really bored one day. I might get bored of variety, but I have like a few plans that I want to do for I don't know, for the coming months, I guess. It might honestly start pretty soon. I'm gonna have to wait for Reef to see what he's been up to. Because if memory serves me right, I think he should be home today. Yep, my hair is super long. Like I said, I'm gonna get it cut. Hopefully sometime by the end of the week. I'll go get it cut. That's what I'm saying. Like my hair, I feel like it grows back. Maybe it doesn't grow back quick. Maybe it grows back like the average amount. But the thing about my hair though, it doesn't grow down, it grows up. So like, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I have to wear my glasses, all right? I have to wear them not to see, but like I'm not gonna lie, it like holds my hair up. If I take off my glasses, all my hair falls into my forehead, and the only other option is to do what I usually do off stream, which is to take my headphones and like slick my hair back, but I'm not doing that. I've done it before on stream. It's not a good look. Not that this is any better. I mean, this is probably better. I don't know. Wait, what? I was gonna join for zombies. Oh, we're not doing zombies today, unfortunately. I gotta grind, or it's not like I have to, but oh, I typed the wrong command. I'm trying to grind for a monthly record, which I think is like 1400. So it's like 1400 and something. And I'm about to beat the record post rotation update, which is kind of massive. Of course, you don't when I don't work the next day. Well, you should have known. Should have checked your calendar. Today was a Blocking Dead featured day. Tomorrow is not a featured day, so I'll probably do more variety. Or at least try to. Maybe I'll do like a couple of games of zombies. And then the day, like every other day, Blocking Dead is featured. So, today, the 20th, the 22nd, the 24th, and so on until like the end of the month. DVD 1, hopefully, maybe, potentially soon. Did they release a 2v8? It's an ass game. Like, I don't know. I get my moments. Like, it's a great game. I like it, but like obviously when I play games, it may not sound like I do. But I mean, I don't know. I kind of grew tired of playing Dead by Daylight. It's just like the same thing over and over. Not to say that like this isn't the same thing. Like, let's not get this mistaken. It's like Dead by Daylight it's like more annoying. Like this I could enjoy because like I can play it and like I'm not gonna I don't have to worry about somebody sweating, somebody using meta characters. Like I barely have to really use my brain. I can just shut it off while playing. It's perfect. It's perfect. So hopefully I didn't miss like anybody's messages here. Hello, Ender. So yes, it's got zombies in it. I thought about putting Hypixel zombies in the title because this is like zombies on Hypixel, but like someone's gonna be like, this isn't Hypixel zombies. But like, come on, it's Blocking Dead. There's zombies in it. It's on the Hypixel server. Hypixel zombies, man. Like it means everything. I'm trying to acknowledge everybody in chat. My apologies. So Yazi, I don't know if I ever said hello to you individually, but anyways, I'll probably like run around a little bit just so I'm not like sitting in a corner all game. Although it is probably like the best thing to do. So what you're saying is that unlike DBD, this game hooks you. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Also, what's with the emo, Miss Nyquilly? Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't what work? The emo works. I don't know why it doesn't pop up in the top left. Maybe I gotta refresh my chat. Hold up. Chat's gonna disappear. Try again. I see it in my like OBS Twitch chat, but not like in the actual screen. Okay, then it might take a little bit. I don't know. The clown buff. Why did they buff him? I didn't even realize they buffed him, but wasn't he like already broken? Nothing more annoying than a guy chucking slowness potions at you and then you just like, I don't know, he just catches up to you. Like he's already faster than you, I think, right? But then with the potion, he's just even more fast. Or I guess his speed doesn't change, but you know what I mean. Like you're slower, so he catches up quicker, hence he's faster in a way. No, but there's like a few games I have in mind to play. I mean, obviously I've talked about like the, what's it called? I've talked about the Pokemon game, Soul Link thing. I think that'd be interesting, even for people that don't play Pokemon. I was gonna do like some twists to it. Since you know I'm completely out of shape despite my title. You know, I might have clickbaited the title. Surprise, surprise. I don't really got big muscles, but I was probably gonna do like some sort of like challenge along with it, where when for every Pokemon that dies, I'll do like, I don't know, like 10, 20 push-ups. I don't know. I haven't thought about like exactly how many, but just like a little something, I guess. At first, I was just gonna do for my Pokemon specifically. Like if one of my Pokemon faints, then I'll do the push-ups. But I'll probably do it if like Reef also loses Pokemon. His speed is crazy. I'm like not even surprised. I don't think he needed any buffs, but I don't know. I guess Dead by Daylight devs thought otherwise. Can't remember the name of the company off the top of my head. Something. It'll come to my mind. And then there's like a few other games. There's like a bundle that I haven't gotten yet, but I do plan on getting. Like a humble bundle. I don't know how many people know about that. I've like forgotten about it and then I randomly like tuned back in. This isn't like a sponsor. I'm not like affiliated or anything. It feels weird to like have an affiliation to them. Because like it seems, or not like that, but like have an affiliate link for it. Because it's supposed to be like a charity thing. But like I'm earning money from like the charity. So it kind of feels like I'm stealing money. I don't know how that works though. It probably doesn't like take any money away. But still, I don't know how that works. But they had like a bundle with like a bunch of like Batman games. Probably won't get around to playing that anytime soon. But maybe sometime in the future if I'm out of ideas. I figured like why not? Never played any of the Batman games. And they also had like some of the Mortal Kombat games that I've thought about getting. So it's like not bad at all. You send me the clown clips. Sure, I'll take a look at it after this game. Even though I should be fine if I sit in the corner. But actually, I don't trust my teammates. Actually, whatever. There's not many of us and we're barn rescue. This is like one of the harder rescues. And my number one leaderboarder player is sitting in the back, but honestly, I can't even be upset at them because I would literally do the same thing. My strategy is sit in the back, and once everybody else runs out of ammo, that's when I step in. Because otherwise, I'll probably run out of ammo by the end of the game. I'll do that. Surely it's not going to be one of those insta-start games. Like as soon as I warp, the game begins. I kind of like whenever they give me like a minute or two between games. But the thing is, if I miss the queue, it'll take me like 5 minutes to find the next game. Oh god. What the hell? This guy's bee-hopping me. You'll love the clips. I'm not looking forward to them. feel like I'm gonna hate him. Like any ounce of like me wanting to play Dead by Daylight is just gonna like disappear. Holy shit, what is happening? Help! This guy's like dying next to me. Okay. Jesus Christ, what am I clicking on? I've like hit like 5 different hotkeys. That was kind of spooky. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Wait, do I even have? Okay, I do have M16. For a second, I thought I wasn't even shooting anything. Okay, we're chilling. Now one guy was just taking hits and just, I don't even know. It was kind of spooky. Disappear! Alright. Crazy that I'm making references to a game that I don't even play. Or at least not anymore. Alright, so let me take a look at these clips. I got plenty of time. Oh god. Wait, TikTok link? This might be like loud as ball sack. Hold up. I'm gonna mute my Chrome for a second. Wait, that's not loud at all. Okay, hold up. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, we're going here, and then we're doing... Where's my main monitor? There it is.
Here. Okay, vault the window with light now, please. And I...
Wait, so what even happened?
I don't know if that's faster than light, but it sure is really fast. It shouldn't be that fast. Like, I could have...
Wait, why is he, like...
there, even with an exhaustion perk.
Oh, so he has another
Okay,
potion
so
that,
this is the
like...
build that I'm gonna use
makes
to
him go
show you
faster?
how broken Clown is after the buff. So
Oh, they
first
vaulted
perk
with
I'm gonna
Lithe?
use play with your food.
What
And
in
for
the
the
ball
second perk,
sack
I'm
is
gonna play
happening?
Rapid Brutality.
What is happening to my game?
Battery.
I mean, this isn't even my
Sticky
game.
soda bottle. Paired together, they're gonna give me 5 more haste points.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I forget perks, bro. Oh my, that's the issue with me
And
giving
after
up on
it's
like Dead by
popped,
Daylight is like I
gonna
have to
pair
relearn
with
all the perks now.
batteries included. And I'm gonna give the survivor here, the Lara, a hit to gain rapid brutality, and then at the same time try to lose chase to gain back my 3rd stack.
Some like nerd
of,
stuff right here.
Play with your food. I don't know if that's possible.
Better not see a clown.
might
Like
as well
if I
just
come
try
back to
it.
Dead by Daylight, better not see a
So,
clown
right
with like
now,
a build like
I'm gonna
this.
go here. Pop the gem, please, Lara. Gonna stock chase. Give her a hit. And
Oh, wait, what? Was that supposed to loop? Why did it just end like that?
okay, vault the window with light now, please. And I...
That's still kind of crazy though.
Okay. I don't know.
It's kind of crazy, but there's another link, right? Yeah, there's another link. I just gotta make sure that I'm not like leaking anything. Also, my Minecraft. Oh, we still got plenty of time. Holy shit, I liked it on accident. Alright, do. I do not want to earn cash back.
What?
That's disgusting. I gotta see that again. Even though, as much as I don't want to.
What the fuck?
You should not be able to charge up an attack that much, is all I'm saying. I don't know. I might be a D1 hater, but I think that's like the most broken thing ever. Like maybe for certain characters like the chainsaw guys or something, but for those characters, like that's just busted. Actually busted. Oop, there we go. Damn, we still have 2 minutes to spare. God. Yeah, that's like very disgusting. That literally doesn't make me want to play anymore. Like, I don't even know. I feel like you just have no room to like get away if bro's running faster than you like that. How do you even counter that? You haven't really seen Clown. Maybe people realize just how busted it is. I mean, I don't know. People didn't care about like what do you, I forget the names of the killers. Kaneki or something? Kinetic, something like that. I feel like there's some people that just don't give like a shit if like a character is overpowered and they'll just use them and take advantage of them. I don't know. I would not be opposed to playing it. I know Nick keeps asking when I'm gonna play it. I have like no clue. Skipping this song. All I know is that eventually I'll get around to playing games again. I will stay on this. So crazy fast without, but still not as bad. I mean, I don't know. The fact that they even had to buff him, I feel like he was already pretty strong as is. Like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of hard to miss a potion. Just, I don't know, for my, maybe I'm just bad and don't know how to dodge, but I mean, if they're a good clown, like, it's going to be hard to dodge a good clown. But even then, like, it's kind of, I feel like it's easy to predict, like, a survivor's movement. Because, yeah, like, what are you going to do if you're in a narrow hallway and bro just has, like, a potion ready to throw? Like, you're going to run back toward him and then he's just going to smack you? Like, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know what the game wants me to do. Yeah, I'm saying. I'll keep saying it. I feel like, I mean, I feel like it's a lot easier to play a killer than it is to play a good survivor. Maybe that's just, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I haven't really played against like the really sweaty like survivor lobbies. But like, I don't know. Like that does not seem fun to play against. Like it feels more fun to be a killer than it is to be a survivor. Like I don't care if they're playing like if they're playing like all flashlights or like head on or something like annoying perks, like okay, it's not the end of the world. I'll be honest. Like I think I'd be more pissed off at somebody, you know, playing clown than somebody, you know, playing with head on. I don't know. So damn, I got like no food. You really do just have no food in this game unless you like go cornfield, then you get like all the food in the game. Oh, never mind. Fool's apparently good too. Even if you have a whole bully squad, as killer you can win. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's gonna be annoying. They're probably gonna definitely like drag out the game, but like, if you could be annoying back just as easy, like just let them slug, or if they have like anti-slug, then I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's more ways of countering like survivor teams. Like worst case scenario, you go against like a survive with friend like group. Best case scenario, like you get into a random queue where everybody's just solo queuing, and like even if they're using like head on or you know the busted perks, like it won't be as bad because you know they're not gonna have that team coordination more than likely. I mean, unless they're really good. But I don't know. They're definitely not in my lobbies, especially as killer. I don't even know what my killer rank is. I mean, it's reset now, but I think I like peaked like Ash something. I played like I don't even know how many killer games I played. I'll request your song. Also, Jeff, are you guys rerunning the Alien Arcadium thing? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I tuned out for like 30 minutes, came back, stream ended. Also, yeah, your song should play next. I would skip the song, but like this is kind of a banger. Unless they're running Gnome either, they will bleed out eventually. True. And even if it does take a while to bleed out, I mean, that's more annoying for the survivor, I feel, than it is for like the actual killer. Plus, you could use the down survivor as, you know, a way to tell where the other survivors might be. Like, you know, if you see them get res, you know, there's 2 survivors there now. But yeah, I don't know. But then people still feel the need to be like, killer sucks. Like, killers, like, it's harder to be a killer. Like, okay, buddy. Shut the hell up before I smack your mouth. I'm kidding. Lost? Yeah, I figured. I looked back at the EDCR VOD. That's kind of unlucky. I mean, I would have felt demotivated after like the initial lost, but then I forget. I think you guys lost like round 90. Second time around. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Also, apparently the water that I put, I low-key should be like putting gel in my hair or something. Like I know water only does so much, but like I'm feeling my like I slowly feel my hair just like getting into my vision. It's affecting my GUI or my HUD. Mm. I just gotta cut my hair enough so that way it doesn't sit over my eyes. That and probably get like a fade on the side because I can't deal with this. I don't know how people can deal with like long hair covering their eyes. I've considered a middle part. It doesn't look great on me. My forehead's too big to be rocking a middle part. Usually some people have like a sharp nose, like sharp eyebrows, and you know, a middle part might look good on them, but like not for me, bro. Not for me. Even if they run Unbreakable, they can only use it once. Exactly. Like honestly, I feel like sometimes I look at the survivor perks and I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but like you only have it once for the game. Like it kind of sucks. But I guess like if it does happen, it's like really good. Like, I guess in certain situations it could be like crazy, like game changing. But sometimes I'm just like, damn, you use it once and like that's it. It kind of sucks. But I don't know. Exactly. Just find the boon. But the thing is, like, although Killer seems to be like obviously the better, more fun pick in my opinion, it's just like I don't know. I don't like playing by myself. But I guess 2v8 mode exists or will exist. I don't know if it's. I think I don't know what you said about that. But I get kind of bored playing by myself. Like on stream, it was fun whenever I did play Killer, but I can't imagine doing that off stream. Can you go live, please? Yes. Shut the hell up, Plat. You're so late. What do you mean? How am I so late? This guy's actually rage baiting me. You have a proposition for me? What's your proposition for me? Change your title. It's a great title. You know, I take back what I said, you know, earlier about my title. My title is accurate. How would you like to become my new opposition, otherwise known as op in slang terms? W Music, by the way, who put this? Me. I'm kidding. Now this is a Japped requested it. So wait, I should probably increase this a little bit. I don't want it to be playing over the music though. It might be playing over the music. I have no clue. Oh, there goes all the requested song. Now we're back to video game music. I wonder if Reef's gonna be tuning in today because like I need to talk to this guy about Pokemon, bro. I don't know if I'm doing that. Like I don't know if we're doing that this week or if we're gonna wait until like next week. Like there's literally so much like I've like I know recent times I haven't really been in like the variety mood, but like recently I've just been like brainstorming like variety games. And it's been I don't know, I've been more in the mood for variety. So that's I guess good for people. I think it was me playing like Stronghold that kind of like triggered it. I won't lie. That and the fact that I'm like, okay, I'm kind of getting bored of grinding this game, but like I'm kind of committed to it until the end of the month. Yeah, I'll probably be doing Blocking Dead all stream, unfortunately. It won't be a long stream. I will say, for the Blocking Dead only streams, I probably won't be streaming for too long because I know it's not the best thing to be watching. and I kind of get bored of it real quick. Like I like to be able to watch like YouTube or something while playing Blocking Dead. But like it's now the opposite. Like instead of me being entertained while playing like Blocking Dead, it's me having to entertain. Like my source of entertainment right now while streaming is reading chat. Yeah, every other day is gonna be a Blocking Dead featured, so it's gonna be Blocking Dead streams. But the good thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm on pace for like monthly record, which the monthly record was set before they added the rotation system. So if anything, it's harder now to get the record than it was before. We're saying no, I'm not. You know, I was worried that somebody was gonna say that. It's not that you guys aren't entertaining. It's just that like after a while, people leave, and then I have no chat, and then I'm just talking to myself. So you know, naturally, you know, at that point, I'm just like, you know, maybe it's a good time to end stream. Like I'm not gonna drag out a stream. And I don't want people to feel bad and be like, oh, don't worry, Slice, I'll be here for the entirety of it, because that's just like, I don't know. I don't expect anybody to. Oh, it's kind of loud. I kind of forget. I increased the volume of the music because of Frank Ocean. I would be, but I'm awfully tired, so I'm not going to be here for long. I mean, that's fair. And also doesn't help that I usually, or that I go live later. Like, all I'm saying is with the variety, maybe, I'm not going to say earlier streams, but like maybe I'll start streaming a little bit more consistently. I don't know. Like I'll still be playing zombies and Blocking Dead, like on and off. But like most of it is just going to be off stream. Blocking Dead, I probably won't be streaming it. Maybe I'll do like a game or two, but definitely not going to be grinding it on stream. Zombies, I'll probably maybe start off my streams playing like a game or two of zombies, and then that's when I'll transition over to something else. But I want to at least have like a story mode game to play consistently, and then like another game off to the side, like something that maybe isn't story based. That doesn't really matter if people follow along. I low-key be in chat just lurking. Yeah, I mean, I figured like some people just be lurking. I mean, like sometimes like I'll have like, I mean, this goes for like any channel where like they'll have a few chatters, but then they'll have like 15 viewers or something. I know in my case, it probably won't be that many, but I mean, it do be happening. But yeah, what I mean by that is like I want to have like I said, a story game and then like a non-story game. So whether that be, you know, like the RTS games I've been playing or maybe some other game. I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking of random games off the top of my head, like Bloons Tower Defense. Like something that's like separate. There's really like a few story games that I like have in mind on top of like the Humble Bundle that I mentioned. Like I'm probably going to be buying that because it just seems like too good of an offer to pass up. Figured might as well. Again, not affiliated. So hello, Lana. Hello. And what I'm most excited for is to get this damn haircut. I'm just worried that they're gonna like screw it up so badly. So I'll be honest, I don't really know what I want. Usually I just show them like a picture, like a reference image of like a haircut. I'm like, I want this. I don't really have like a reference image. It'll probably just be like a couple inches off the top and like a fade on the sides. You know, something simple that'll, you know, that'll surely fix what I got going on. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I tried using gel earlier, but like it just did not look great. Like the bulk of my hair is just up here, and using gel just did not look right. Imagine you have your PGE moment. I think I'd be too scared to even use a face cam for that, I'll be honest. You know, but I gotta tell myself, no matter how bad of a haircut it is, I'll still use face cam. It's just, it might be too embarrassing. I low-key think about that like every single time I go to the barber. Like, what if they just fuck me up so badly, like they did to that poor guy, poor PGE? But I think that's like how I found out about PGE, or like I've heard of his name, but then like it wasn't until like I saw that clip of like his haircut. It was like the funniest thing ever. Oh, this is Subnautica song. Keep forgetting this is Subnautica. You look cute with a bad haircut. Wait, you look cute. A bad haircut isn't gonna change that. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Nah, but you have not seen me. I mean, I'm chopped right now, but you have not seen me. I mean, maybe you have actually. I've had short hair before on stream when I did my face reveal. Like my whole like forehead was exposed. Mm. Real shit, all you need is a trim in the top and fade on the sides. Yeah, I mean that's what I was probably gonna say. Trim the top, fade on the sides. But you know, sometimes they like mess it up. Or like the thing that like really sucks for me is I got like a, what do you call it? They call it like a cowlick on the side of like my head, like in the front side. So like sometimes they'll cut the hair like to be even, but like I don't know, because of my cowlick, it makes it look like I got less hair on one side of my head than it does the other. It's so weird. It's like been a like a defect I've been born with since like, wait, I answered my own thing. It's been a defect that I've had since I've been born. I have a cowlick on like the back of my head. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to keep like long hair, because sometimes they cut it too short where like the cowlick now becomes noticeable. Like maybe now it doesn't really seem too noticeable, but with shorter hair you definitely notice like the cowlick. The cowlick in the back I don't really give a damn about. I feel like everybody's got that cowlick. Don't lie, you don't shower. Oh no, I shower. I shower plenty. I actually shower more than people would imagine. And by that I mean like more often, because I don't know, people would associate, you know, somebody who only plays video games and plays for long hours as somebody who doesn't shower, but like I am pretty hygienic, man. I clean, I mouthwash, I floss. I honestly used to not floss before, but my dentist told me I should start flossing more. And, you know, obviously brush my teeth as well. Look, you have a big ass bald spot, like I'm balding for real. You know, I get worried about that sometimes. Like sometimes I tell myself, like, should I get a derma? Like, is it about time that I get a derma roller? I got like a bit of a widow's peak going on, but I don't know. It's not like I'm balding. But surely like using a derma roller ain't gonna like negatively affect it. Like if anything, it'll be better, right? Hello, B B B B B R R R R. I missed out on a couple of B's and R's, but it's fine. Taking a break from playing video games while also playing 13 hours. Okay, well, the 13 hours thing was kind of just like a random number I decided to throw. I don't actually know. I don't, like, some people like to sit there and like write a document with like all their wins and like how much time they spend playing. Like that's just too much effort for me. Like I don't actually know exactly how much time I spent playing video games. I feel like if I did write it down on like a document, the thing is I don't even need that. I don't need a document because I could just like look at my wins and be like, shit. But some people like to just document everything. They like to do like every single bit of calculation. They like to, you know, write the amount of time it took them to complete a game. You know, for Blocking Dead, it doesn't matter because it's 10 minutes every time. But still. We should cut our hairs on the same day. I mean, I don't know exactly when I'm doing it. All I know is that it'll probably be sometime at the end of the week. Maybe like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I haven't decided. Because I feel like one time I got a haircut and like nobody even noticed it because they cut it like they barely cut anything off. Like there was a time that I like got a haircut, but like it literally did not look any different. So, and I'm also worried about that because it's either they cut too little or they cut too much. If you did have a widow's peak, we wouldn't know. I mean, exactly, because I have my hair going down. So hello, Molhen. The issue is if I, like, there was that one stream I did a few days ago where, like, I exposed the forehead. If you were there, you saw it all in its beauty. But, you know, I do got a bit of a widow's peak going on. It's pretty bad. If you want to know what I'm talking about, I don't remember what stream it was, but if you just skip toward the end of one of my past streams, you'll be sure to find it. I kept it exposed for like a good like 5 minutes. It was actually kind of like refreshing to not have like the hair just like covering up the forehead. Kind of hard to explain, but like kind of feels nice. Used to cut your hair so often people didn't notice you cut your hair. Yeah, I like maybe go like once a month. I mean, I kind of skipped out on the last month for my haircut, hence why my hair's gotten a lot longer. But I think the haircut that I did get before was that haircut that I mentioned that nobody even noticed. So like, I don't know. What's worse about it though is like this is even like the longest I've had my hair. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure people have had like much longer hair, but me, all my life, I've always had like short hair. There's maybe been like a couple of times where, you know, I've, you know, grown it to be a little bit longer, but most of the times I'll keep it short. No, I just think it's like better. It's easier to maintain, easier to clean. I mean, that's part of the maintenance part, or just easier to deal with. Like when I was at church, like I didn't have like my headphones or anything to like help my hair move from my eyes or whatever. It's like I'm sitting there at church and like my hair's just covering my eyes, and I had to do like the Bieber flip like every single time. It was so bad. But then when I do the Bieber flip, like my hair is just like off to the side, so then I really look like I'm emo. It's super bad. It's not even long for real. Yeah, but for me it's long. For me it's kind of long. Like the sides of my hair are like long enough to like get into my ears. Like sometimes I'll feel like something on my ear and I'll be like, oh my goodness, it's a bug. But then it's just like my hair that's just, I don't know, going like curling inward. I don't have curls on my hair, but still. Can't spell slides without lies. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't lie, you don't go to church. I go to church. I go to church every week. I must say every month, every week. And put this at 6%. Yeah, there we go. Probably made no difference whatsoever. I mean, yeah, it's not long. Like, I think in general, like, if you look up long haircut, like, or long, like, hairstyles, mine ain't gonna come up. But just from what I'm used to, like, I feel like hair covering the eyes should be considered long, surely. I feel like if your hair covers your eyes, maybe that's like medium length. I mean, I don't know. That feels long. It feels long to what I'm used to, at least. Can't spell slides without handsome. True. Appreciate it, boss. Thank you. Teammate Boy Kuko. Okay, I'll request that song. Don't you worry. I did not forget about you. Good thing I have great teammates who are kind of holding it down while I tab out. Pixel Skyblock 1. I'm not playing Skyblock. I'm gonna be honest. You might be the only person in my chat that wants Skyblock. Even Skyblock mains or former Skyblock mains tell me it's a terrible idea. We need variety. Okay. I feel like when people say they want variety, I feel like for the most part they want like a different game. Or maybe they do want something that's not, you know, the same like too many games. I don't know. But Skyblock for sure ain't gonna be a good replacement. And no matter how many times you say it, I ain't gonna do it. You've already scammed me. You told me you were gonna give me 500 subs if I played dungeons, and I did. I basically told my girlfriend, like, look, I'm not gonna end my stream to talk to you because, you know, I'm doing this for 500 subs, and I didn't even get the 500 subs. And then my girlfriend was like, wow, I can't believe you did that. So thank you for that, by the way. You said F7, but we couldn't do F7, and then we changed it to just regular dungeons. Have you ever been to a concert? I don't think I've ever been to a concert in my, like, entire life. I'm gonna be honest. Never been. I'm not opposed to them. It's just like, I don't know, have any reason to go to any. Like, there's not like an artist that I'm like really like hyped to go see. Like, if someone's like, oh my goodness, Bruno Mars is performing locally, Slice, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna be like, holy shit, this is my opportunity to go see Bruno Mars live. Like, I don't know, I'm just saying like a random artist off the top of my head, but like realistically speaking, I can't think of an artist that I'd be like, holy shit. Unless maybe like Michael Jackson just arose from the dead and just decided to perform. I mean, that'd be first off creepy, and I probably wouldn't do it, but, you know, assuming that he was still alive, maybe. But I mean, it's just like dungeon content is just so boring, especially since I don't really know what's going on. Like, no matter how many times I've played it, I mean, I haven't really played it too many times, but it's just kind of boring. It's boring to play, boring to watch. I mean, not to say that this one, I enjoy Blocking Dead, all right? I feel like a lot of the things I say are very contradictory. Like, oh, it's the same thing over and over again, says me playing Blocking Dead over and over again. But, you know, it's different. This I could actually, like, I could shut off my brain and do. I mean, maybe Skyblock, after you put in like hours on end, you can kind of do the same. But like, what else would I do on Skyblock? Like mining? I've done that before. It ain't good content. I've done that before, though. Why are you ignoring me? I'm not ignoring you. I've answered your question. Unless you mean the same message that you typed into my Twitch chat that you also typed in game chat. Like, if I went to Florida to watch Pierce the Veil, would you come? Where in Florida is that? And I don't even know who that group is. It depends where it is, I'll be honest. I don't like driving. So like, anything that's far, I probably wouldn't want to. It really depends where it is. Like, I'm not like Pablo. Pablo just like drives like 4 hours to meet up with people, and I'm just like, nah, that's too much for me. I could never. You saw Pierce the Veil at the Rockville concert. Is it bad that I've never heard of them? I'm sure their music has probably been requested before. Can't spell dungeons, SR, without BBBBBBBBR. True. He's actually true about that. Well, I'm assuming you've been to a concert before, right, Eodins? Like, again, I'm not opposed to. It's just like, I don't have anyone to go with nor watch. Like, I'd be more inclined if I had someone to go with. Which I guess, like, you're kind of, like, opening up that opportunity. But again, it just depends, like, where it is. Like, it requires me to, like, I don't know, like, drive out far. You know, Florida's pretty, like, I don't want to say it's, like, huge, but I mean, if it's, like, in Miami, that's, like, a whole, like, 5 plus 6, 7 hour drive. I don't actually remember how long it takes to get down there. Being for a day, Pierce the Veil. I got you, gamer. Surely I don't die here. I should probably go to my corner. But fuck it. I believe in myself. Hell yeah. Thank God for these slow-ass zombies. It's either they're walking like slow as hell, or they just like get thrown onto you. Holy. Oh shit, wait, this is so low. Hold up. I mean, this is crazy. I don't know if the volume's still kind of low. I could increase it if it is. I mean, I could imagine the concerts being like insane as hell with music like this. What kind of song is this? What would this classify as, like hard rock or something? I don't know if it like gets into the metal. Does it? Seems like very like hard rock. Most definitely not rhythm and blues. You're welcome for that. Sure, I've narrowed down the genres. Oversleeping like a dog on the floor. Who, you? Who's oversleeping? Halsey. Is that the Halsey I know? Dude, I feel like that Halsey hate, or however you say her name. Honestly, okay, maybe I'm a fake fan, but like I feel like the hate on her is just like why do people hate her? I think her music is pretty good. Also, wait, did you ever say what city it was in? Because from that, I might be able to tell, like, if it's, you know, if it's actually, like, within the area or something. Gas station. This is, like, emo rock. I feel like a lot of emo rock is, like, hard rock. Halsey has a beautiful voice. It's just, like, it's really unique.
Hydrate
She definitely
up,
got a good
bitch.
voice. Now I'm driving right now. Can't check. I mean, you're willing to go to Florida just to like. I'm assuming you're going to Florida for like other things too, right? Or is it literally just for the concert? So I figured there would be like more opportunity to come see them like more locally with time. So wait, it's Cornfield, right? No, gas station. I'm like stupid as hell. Rah. So hello, Andre. How is it going, gamer? Ooh, trying to grab my water. Alright, you let me know. Because I might be able to give you an answer. Also, I guess time is important too. I don't know how long until that. Well, if I'm going by myself, then am I going all the way to Florida? Oh. That's still kind of crazy though. Like you'd be like flying here? Or are you gonna like take like a road trip? Like I'd imagine you'd come here to go to the concert and like visit like Inu or something. I know Inu apparently has like her new house. I think Pablo was going to like visit her at some point, or I forget what. Yo, this guy keeps working on me, bro. What's his problem? I should just increase my player visibility to like 100, and that way every player within a 100 radius just disappears. Disappear. Ah. I'll have a helmet. I didn't even know that. Don't worry, I'll save you. Thanks, boss. I will say there's like a 5%, like a 3% chance I won't go. Or no, a 3% chance that I will go. Ain't no way there's gonna be a 97% chance that I'll go. And that pretty much just depends on like where in Florida it is. Oh shit, let me increase this. Is that louder? I really don't know what's loud. Okay. Why I have no more pistol? I just sat there awkwardly staring with my pistol in hand. What do I have? I gotta copy and paste this. March into the water by Pierce the Veil. Got you. I could probably do that right now, actually. Hopefully my teammates don't let me down. Oh shit. I got it. Should be next in queue. You can give me pistol, bro. It's fine. There's like 500 people in here. I'd be surprised if I picked it up. You already gave it to me? No, I did not have any pistol. I think somebody else picked it up. I appreciate it though. Gotta love being able to queue a game and it instantly starting as soon as you get into it. The heck? Just strikey's here. Ungrateful. I didn't even get any pistol. I opened up my inventory like last 5 seconds of the game. I had no pistol. But you know, I appreciate the thought. The thought is what matters the most. And I think that's like something, you know, I do have to, thank you for. You weren't greedy with the ammo. I appreciate it. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that better? I'm gonna unfollow. No, please. Rest in peace, 2-year follow age. Oh, this is the Pierce the Veil again. I'll like decrease the music a little bit just in case. It sounds like it's gonna be louder than the last song. Damn, you just got mogged. Holy. Wait, almost 4 years is crazy. Oh, God. That's actually kind of nuts. Pretty sure since it's his 4 years at the end of the month or something. Well, I wonder, does anybody here have 4 years? I mean, I'm sure somebody does. Like, somebody definitely has a 4-year. I just don't know if, like, anyone active has. Been following for more than 2 years and stuff. Why do you keep saying that? Like, I like, know who you are. I looked through your chat logs and history, and... I mean, you told me you didn't want me to repeat them. Your real life name? I don't know if I know your real life name. I'm assuming it's not the one that you go by in Minecraft. So you don't know me. Okay, so apparently in order to know somebody, I need to know their name. I can't believe it. So what do I say about the people that like they have their fake name? What do you mean no shit? That doesn't make any sense. What? So like if I don't know somebody's real life name, I don't know them? Like what is this? Toxic as hell. Yes, okay. I'm getting rage baited right now. What the heck? The thing is like some people might tell me their name, but like I don't know, I usually call them by their username. This is why I don't have 500 subs. I feel like there's a lot of other reasons why I don't have 500 subs. There's a lot. Like if we want the real truth answer, it's Hypixel Zombies is kind of rough. That and also I'm kind of just, I don't know. I don't really do anything special for my streams. I just kind of play and talk, which is like what every other streamer does, but like not really at the same time. Like, I kind of do bare minimum of what like a commentary streamer should do. Like, play a game and talk. I'm too poor to commit. No, you're fine. You're chilling. The sub. It's fine. You're not missing out on much. Besides the ads. The ads are kind of annoying. I honestly wish I can get rid of them. The only way I can get rid of them is if I remove myself from the affiliate program. Which, low-key, if it didn't mean that people would lose their subs, I'd probably do it. But like, I'd feel bad for somebody that's like been subscribed to me for like 40 months and then all of a sudden it's just all gone. Holy, the Pokemon music jump scared me. I don't think I've ever paid for a sub this live. Yeah, but then like when it came around to when I bought like an RTS game, bro was willing to spend $20 like without any prior knowledge of the game besides like what he probably saw from like the 1 minute of me playing the game. Bro was instantly like, I'm into these kind of games. No hesitation. You know, it's all good though. I mean, if you're able to get like subs from people that just gift them, I mean, like, might as well. Like, why even bother subscribing? I don't think I forced you at all. I'm just like, wait, you really want to get it? Like, I'll be honest, I was not like anticipating. Like, if I knew you were gonna buy the game, I probably would have like given you the link they gave to me or whatever. I don't know if it makes a difference really. Like, there's like a referral link, but. I mean, you did it so fucking fast, bro. I couldn't even think about it. I didn't think you play Star Wars. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? I figured I wanted to try to get into like new games that I've never played before. And also since you were so, I don't know, forward with getting Stronghold Crusader, I'm like, might as well. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Don't give a shit about the ammo that's in there. I kind of want to open chat and read your message, but I'm kind of getting harassed right now. Oh, Church Rescue, we're free. I subscribed against my will. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I like to hear. No, but something else I do hate too is that they increased the price of subs like on several occasions. Like I think right now it's like over $6 for a sub, right? It's like $6.90. Is it $6.99 or like $5.99? I can't tell. It's like not with tax either. I'm not joking. Oh, I'm joking. What do you mean? I don't think I've ever once. Okay, there might have been like one time that I like, you know, asked for subs, but like it wasn't like in one of those YouTuber kind of ways. I think it was like a mocking kind of way. Or like, be sure to subscribe with your Twitch Prime, everybody. But realistically speaking, I've never once asked somebody to subscribe to me, which is probably also one of my like falls, like one of my big problems. Like low-key, you'd be surprised at like how many subscribers and like followers people get when they ask for it or like when they say it. Probably won't make too big of a difference for like me, who have like, you know, I'd be peaking at like 15, 20 viewers nowadays. Like it probably won't make that big of a difference at all. I will say, now compared to like 2-3 years ago, like I was gaining way more followers and like subscribers and stuff. Maybe not subscribers, but like followers. Like I was gaining like at least like 4 or 5 followers a day, which doesn't sound like a lot, but compared to like now, I like nowadays I only get followers like off stream. Like I'll randomly close my OBS, open it the next morning, whatever, to set up for the next stream, and like I'll look at my activity feed and I'll like gain 2 like followers. I'm like, oh, I guess I do better when I'm not even streaming. But to be fair, I mean there might be some. I mean, yeah, peak COVID could have like contributed a lot. It definitely probably was like the reason. COVID and the fact that what else was I gonna say? Fuck. I like literally had it on the tip of my tongue. It was like right at the edge of my tongue. I can't believe it. Dude, what was the other? Oh yeah, and also YouTube. That's what I was gonna say. I was way more active on YouTube. And apparently like a lot of my viewers came from YouTube. So... Because realistically, who goes on Twitch looking up Hypixel zombies? Like maybe a few people, but like compared to YouTube, it's just like it's nowhere near the same. You watch me more when you're doing online school. Yeah, I think my streams are definitely more of, you know, the kind of streams you'd pull up to the side. That's why I don't really care usually what I play, although like I would like to play more interesting games. But realistically speaking, like I don't think it really matters if I play like this game or if I play something else. Usually I can kind of like, it's easier for me to just talk on stream if I'm playing something like this where I can just shut off my brain. For like story-based games, it's like a bit different. Like story-based games would definitely make more sense to pay attention to like the stream, I guess. You know, I guess you don't really have to, but if you want to know what's going on in the actual like story of the game, it would make sense. I did kind of forget of peak COVID though. The thing, maybe I didn't notice it as hard because like compared to like other streamers that blew up during COVID, like mine was like nothing compared to what they did. But then again, like they also did a lot more. I don't know. There's a lot of what people do nowadays to get big. It's just like I don't know. It's far beyond like what I would want to do for content. Hello, crewmate. He wears glasses. Yep, I need some sort of way to pick up my hair so that way it doesn't sit over my eyes as it's kind of doing at the moment. But if I got rid of these glasses, it would literally just fall over my face. Like I'm not gonna slick my hair back and I'm not gonna middle part it, so I'm kind of stuck with the glasses. Try a Yoru style. I don't think you understand how long my hair is. Again, it like grows up. Like I tried using gel and like picking up my hair, but it's just way too much. Re-queue, I'm in a dead queue, am I? Wow, what a hero. Thanks, man. What'd I do without you? I would have sat in there the entire time. I know usually I go like once a month, but I skipped out on last month. And the month before that, I got my hair cut, but they barely cut anything. So like now I have like almost like, what, 2-3 months worth of like not getting a haircut almost. Appreciate it. Hello, Corvette. Hello, gamer. I'm like definitely like in a like lot better mood today. I don't know why. I really don't know. Can I get your accessories? Would like no. On Skyblock? Why would I give you my accessories? The only thing I do on Skyblock nowadays is like flip items and get better accessories and like pets. Like what I do. How am I doing, gamer? Pretty damn good. I respect you asking though. Not that you could have like done anything else, but not like you could have like stolen from me. But still. That's the only thing I really do on Skyblock nowadays is I just like add to my accessories and add new pets. Because I feel like eventually I'll probably like maybe if I'm really bored, maybe I'll do like more zombie slayers or something, or I just want to improve on like the overall like stats of the account. Why does he want the equipment? I don't even know. I guess like since he knows I don't really like Skyblock or like really play it as often, like maybe he thinks like he can get it. I mean, that's why I said it. You know, I respect him for asking. Why do you get better accessories? What do you mean? Why do I get better accessories? So that way I can get more. What is it like the magic power thing? More MP? Is that what it is? I don't know what my magic power is right now. Why do I need it? I don't know. It's just kind of a flex, I guess. Bigger number equals you're better at the game. And I'm kind of like far behind. Like for my level, I'm like super far behind. Like I think I'm like almost level 200 on Skyblock and I'm still using like default armor and I don't know. Pretty trash. But also like most of my money I think is in the form of like pets and accessories anyway, so I'm still an on. Yeah, you're asking the non for his items. Ooh, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. I would never. You're getting carpal tunnel in your right hand. How do you like feel carpal tunnel? Is that a weird question to ask? Like, do you just like never bothered looking that up? Is it just like soreness in the hand? Like I don't know. I'm like surprised. I mean, I don't know if I have carpal tunnel. I feel like I'd know if I have it by now. sometimes I feel like I'm just in a constant state of like pain, but like I've gotten so used to it over like the years that like I don't like I'm good. Like doctors were concerned with me when they found out I had scoliosis, but I was able to do like everything pretty normal. So like they seem like genuinely surprised. Like, are you sure you don't feel like any sort of like pain or anything? I'm like, no, I'm good. I guess I don't know. They contribute like scoliosis to like I don't know, like I don't know pain. Like if you do specific like stretches or stuff. Your hand hurts when you try to grab. I feel like whenever I try squeezing, I wouldn't say it hurts, but like I feel like my grip strength is so weak. Like my sister gave me this stress ball that apparently she got from like work or whatever. They just handed out stress balls. I don't know what that says about her work. But then she just like asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, why would I need a stress ball? But then she gave it to me. I'm like, wait, this is so fun. Like it's literally right beside. Like it's so nice. It's like good quality like cloth material. Like it's I don't know, man. It's so fucking nice. But like I try to squeeze it as tight as I can, and I'm like, damn, like I feel weak as hell. Like I feel like I barely got grip strength. I think I'm just like I just like don't work out ever. Sorry. Should I do every time I die I take a sip or every time a teammate dies in dungeons? I'd say a teammate. Because assuming you're playing with like a full party, probably more opportunity to. Oh. Damn. I'll just say teammate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. Why are you encouraging her? Because like why not? Like it's exactly I mean, I guess it's different from what I was talking about earlier with like the Reef Pokemon thing. If we do get around to that, which I'm sure we probably will, you know, with the push-up stuff. I said for every Pokemon that faints, I'll do 10 push-ups. So like if I lose a Pokemon, I'll do 10 push-ups. If Reef loses a Pokemon, I'll do 10 push-ups. No, before I was only gonna do like if I lost the Pokemon. Even though the way the game works is like if I lose a Pokemon, he loses it, but it depends on whoever is the one that loses it. So I guess in general, just like whoever loses the Pokemon, I mean, I'll do 10 push-ups regardless. I don't know. 10, 15, 20. I haven't decided yet. 10 feels like it might be better. Like, actually out of shape. Asking me to do more than 10 push-ups, like, who do you think I am? She's gonna beck me an alcohol or become an alcoholic and it'll be your fault. Isn't she already an alcoholic? Isn't she like from Germany? So it's like literally within her DNA. Every like German person by nature is an alcoholic. I'm like fairly certain of it. Kidding. Obviously I'm kidding. Please don't take that seriously. Real, you see? Got stuck in a block. Did you die? You're not even in this game. What the heck? Bro's like not even in our match. Are you playing Skyblock? Might have been some like server like desync or something. I was unaware of that fact. Sorry. I thought you were gone. I don't know why I thought you were like asleep by now. So I obviously made that up. No, but I feel like just with what I've seen before with Groomy in chat, like she's been drinking before. Like this ain't nothing new to her. Also, she said a sip, right? Like a sip? Is that like a shot? Or maybe I misread her message? Because surely a sip is less than a shot. And also, how common do people die in dungeons? I thought dungeons was like not that hard for, you know, good people. But I don't know. Maybe when you get to the master modes, it's a lot harder. Get your bottle of raspberry vodka and you take a sip. Oh, so you don't even use like shot glasses? Fair. Very fair. This song's like low-key a banger. I'm gonna skip it out on it for now. Like warrior wear music. Not the vibes. Oh shit, why are they playing the same song again? Eh. Wait, where do I gotta go for rescue? Lake. I'm good. Apple cider, Biba doobie. I got you, gamer. Let me just go over to lake first before I die. It's M7, you could die easily. There's there, especially. Wait, you could easily die there, especially if people are shit at the game. But surely you play with people that aren't shit at the game, right? Or unless you do like Party Finder. I would assume that by now you probably have like a team to play with, no? I don't know how that works. You do Party Finder? Oh, okay, you might be cooked then. You might just be cooked. You have a penguin cape. Your song's gonna play after this song, don't you worry. Also, like I mentioned it earlier during the stream, like I'm not gonna end my stream anytime soon, but Walking Dead streams will probably be like shorter than, you know, the normal variety streams. So, in the off chance that I end in like a couple hours, you know, let's not fucking, you know, let's not go all plat and be like, oh my goodness, only a 3-hour stream. I guess it's not even just plat. He was the first name that popped into my mind that criticizes me for streaming like 3 hours, as he did earlier on the Discord. Kind of getting harassed. You don't have friends to play this game with? I'm genuinely surprised. I mean, maybe because you removed them all at some point. Well, I leave for work in a few hours, so I probably won't be here anyways when you end. Damn it. We see in a few hours. I mean, I'll probably end in a few hours. I was thinking like maybe like 9, which is like in about like an hour, 20 minutes. I don't know. 9 seems like a decent, reasonable time. I don't know. Sometimes I just have more energy than I do on other days. Like today, I don't know what it is. Like today, I feel good. I have no like idea why. I just do. Well, I did have Taco Bell earlier. Forgot to mention that. Maybe the Taco Bell is making me like feel like better today. Had a grilled cheese burrito as you usually do, and their mango fiesta drink. Can't go wrong with that. That's when you leave anyways. Shit. Will you leave at 9? I mean, so I don't know if you leave like right at 9 or before 9. I'm assuming before 9. I mean, regardless, you won't miss too much. You're not gonna miss much regardless. APM CST. Okay. Wait, APM CST? Isn't that 10 EST? Am I crazy? Wait, CST is 1 hour behind, right? Shit. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it is 1 hour behind. I'm bad. I thought it was 2 hours. I'm thinking of MST. Oh, God. I used to know my time zones by like heart back when I like had to worry about time zones with like YouTubers and stuff and recording. And now I just forget. Oh shit. Sorry, the song's so low. I'm so sorry. Oh hell nah. The strikey's here to ruin the parade. You're gonna steal all my loot. It's not fair. Oh, they left. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Is this a bagel song? Yes, madam. Yes, Miss Nike Willie. Do. One death already. Nope. Time to take your first sip. I mean, you might be through with the whole bottle by the night. Or what are you going to do? Are you going to like take the sips as they die? Or are you going to like wait until the end of the game, accumulate the amount of deaths, and then just take that many numbers of sips? Surely not that, right? I feel like too much sippage in like one short period of time can't be that good, right? I wouldn't know because I don't drink, but I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking like from a rookie perspective. Just mid-run? Okay. That makes sense. Tell this guy to join my party, XD. Who? Kurumi? I feel like they might be... Wait, what dungeon level are you? I'm pretty sure Kurumi's like... Oh, the Sipper? I don't know if you can join them, can you? Kurumi's doing like Master Mode like 17 or something. Kurumi's Catacomb was 53. Wait, is that even maxed out? Oh, God. Dude, I gotta get rid of this Tetris one. That Tetris one's too fucking hype. Ooh. Oh shit. Sorry, had to adjust the volume. Every song has like a different volume and it gets, I have to adjust every single song. Hmm. Oh yeah, Nicole talked to me about that. She even showed me. That's kind of scary. I think the best way for me to describe it is like half of a bear trap. Like if you think of a bear trap and like it's like circular with like the spiky things or whatever, you know, you subtract the middle part and you only take one of the sides and you step on it. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Ask Nicole how racist she is, 1 through 10. That seems like a random question. I don't know. I've never. It feels like a weird question for me to ask. I feel like that's just like not a question I ask my girlfriend. I mean, you could answer that if you want. You could be honest. Don't have to hold anything back. Try taking a leave back and muscle. Oh, a leave back and muscle. I don't know if I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that brand. It works great for aches. I'm not in the mod to be called racist. Yeah, she's not in the mood to be called racist. I don't think he was calling you racist. He was just saying like on a scale of 1 through 10. Wait, does that mean like even if she chooses 1, that means she's still racist? Because like it's 1. Like you're not 0. What kind of trick ass question is that? I will say my answer depends. Depends on how I'm feeling for the day. I'm obviously kidding. I am not racist. Skid like I just gained nothing from being racist. Like what's the point of being for being racist? Anyways, continuing on, we don't got to talk about this anymore. Where you're supposed to get a new mattress? Oh yeah, that's right. A new mattress this weekend. Huge. I still find my mattress to be pretty decent, even though I've had it for like over 10 years at this point. Like apparently, how often should you be getting your mattress changed? I like forget. I remember looking it up and it's like, I feel like it was like every like few years, but I might be crazy. I have a purple mattress. I've heard of those. I should low-key become like an ASMR artist and that way like I can get like free mattresses sent to my home. Thoughts? I swear, like every ASMR channel I watch, they just are always sponsored by some like mattress company. This mattress is older than your brother. That's crazy, actually. That is crazy. Yeah, I was like in like good need of a like a bed upgrade. Like when I did get my bed upgrade. I mean, that was like ages ago. That was like before I moved, and I was like still like in like high school. I'd rather die than be famous. Pierce the wall or pierce the veil. I was about to say pierce the wall. Oopsies. Common mistake, of course. So it'll play right after this song, which conveniently is ending right now. I'll increase it a little bit. You lost aura for stuttering. Okay. Like, I don't even know how to respond to that. I didn't even realize I had any. From ghoul mattresses typically need to be replaced 7 to 10 years. Shit. So like I've reached that 10-year mark for sure on mine. I mean that too also, but I feel like my mattress is still pretty good. It'll probably do me another 10 years. I don't know how people ruin their mattresses like so easily. I know they'd be like sleeping on it, but some people just straight up be like sweating and stuff and like ruining their mattresses. Being famous isn't even that great. I mean, I don't know where that came from, but... Oh, you mean for like the sponsorships or like the ASMR? I mean, I feel like... I mean, it depends on your definition of like what it means to be famous. Like where you're getting like recognized every 2 seconds you're outside. Like, I don't know. That definitely probably has way more cons to it than like pros. I wouldn't mind getting like recognized every so often though. I think that'd be pretty sick. Like, yo, you know who I am? Like, yeah, I'm in love with your Hypixel Zombies content. Like, hell yeah, buddy. Just flip your mattress. I feel like my mattress isn't like flippable. I feel like my mattress is just like one side. Is that like not normal? Or no, never mind. I might be crazy. No, it definitely is. Okay. Let's forget about what I said. Let's forget about what I said. I was thinking about like the hard part that I have under the mattress or whatever, like this whatever you call it. The other bit that you put under your mattress. And I was thinking like flipping that around. What? Okay, you can't speak, Kurumi, or I'm about to change your drinking habit. Yeah, the box spring thing. I was thinking like if I flip my mattresses around, like my box spring mattress will be up top. And like that does not seem very comfortable to rest on. Too late. It's never too late. Am I a nerd for playing with hitboxes on? Surely it's not that big of a difference. Are you paying for my C36? No, I'm not paying for anything. You think because I was, you know, people donated to me, now I'm gonna like pay it forward and donate to somebody else? Like, who do you think I am? You think I'm gonna help out somebody the same way people helped me out? Like, who do you mistake me for? Spent all your money on a claymore?
Mr. Carrotman 8.
Oh.
Thank you for helping me earlier today.
Wait, when you were a kid, you thought a bot... Oh, so hello, Alan. Hello. You're welcome, gamer. I had no idea what I was doing, and I was like mid-blocking dead games, and it was so awkward because I almost died like several times. It was something else. You put so many things over the... this. That's kind of funny, I'll be honest. It's kind of sad, but funny. I do like my bed though. The only thing I probably change about my bed is like maybe making it bigger, but at the same time, like the size has never really mattered to me, you know? Like I have a twin mattress. It was like a shared twin mattress with like my brother. Not that we shared the same bed, but it was like one of those like twin sets where like we both get a twin mattress. But now I just have like a twin mattress that I sleep on. But it's like not even bad because like I don't know, it like barely takes up any space, so like my room feels more like I don't know, I feel like I got like way more room in my room. Sorry, that's a weird sentence to say. I have more room in my room. Well, I need a bigger bed. I don't know. Apparently, people think it's weird to sleep with like a twin mattress, even though like I'm a pretty small guy. So like I don't really like. I also don't sleep like an X on my bed. Like I don't like spread out my arms and like my legs. And even if I did, like maybe like my foot would like hang off. But like I don't know. Usually I sleep fetal position. That's like the most comfortable for me. Like you know, fucking. You know, maybe like my left hand underneath the pillow, and then my fucking like tucked in. Oh shit. It's definitely like one of the more like dominant like positions to sleep in bed. Anyways, what would you say? Spread out my arms and my legs? Yeah, like some people fucking like just fucking lay flat like that on their bed. No, I know he does. I've seen his bed. That shit's huge. I'm just like, what? Like people sleep like this? Like royalty. Yeah, I think my parents have like a Californian king, and they're like tiny people. They're not tiny, but like I feel like they barely like get through like half the bed. Like, why do you need so much like space like past your legs? Yeah, they got like a Californian king. I'm pretty sure it's a Californian king. I'm like fairly certain. Yeah, it is pretty massive. You have shack bed. I don't even know what that is. Wait, what kind of bed does Shaq have? That's what's the Alaskan. I have seen the Alaskan Kings. I remember last time we talked about like beds and stuff. You sent me like a chart with like the different like because you know they have like I mean I forget the names off the top of my head. They had like Californian King, Alaskan King. They had like other king. Apparently they're all like different sizes. Like, I didn't think they get bigger than like a California King, but apparently they fucking do. What's Nicole's bed? What do you have, Nicole? Is it a full size? I don't remember what she has. I know she's getting a new mattress soon. She's been excited for that. So let me pull up this image before I die. Yeah, that's like... Honestly, I feel like this image doesn't really do it justice. But it does still look huge. It just, I don't know. Maybe the angle of it makes it look like not as long. But I think it's like huge. Here's the chart. That's crazy. Yeah, Wyoming King. Interesting. Alaskan King. Let me pull it up on stream, even though I'm sure people could also just click on the link. Yeah, 9x9. That is kind of nuts. See, this is like pretty big as well. But then you have the Alaskan King, and it's like fucking way bigger. I don't know. Seems like very extra. Every time you hear this song, you think of the sound. Oh my gosh, it's not. No, no. Now, I be thinking the same thing too whenever I think of like Wii music. I'm just like, wait, this is like Tommy Innit music. And I don't know how that makes me feel. I never really watched Tommy Innit, but if I ever came across like his video, it would always have Wii music playing. Why aren't you familiar with Nicole's bed? Because we don't like live together. I'm not like too familiar with like bed sizes. Yo, that guy's like literally be-hopping me. Isn't she my girlfriend? Yeah. But she lives in New York. I live in Florida. I've only visited her like twice. And I don't know by heart or like memory exactly like what kind of bed she had. So yeah, she has a full bed. That is what I said. And I said a full bed. Even though it might have sounded like I wasn't like completely certain, but you know, you never know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Usually not, but I could. I'll play your song. Surely I don't get backstabbed. Oh, I gotta get rid of the song too. I put the wrong version of the song. No boys allowed in my room. Yeah, you heard that? No boys allowed. Are you in a relationship with someone that lives a 17-hour plane ride away? You know, I don't know if you've ever heard of the term like long distance. But that's kind of what we got going on. Also, how do we make it happen? I don't know, man. The same way other people do. It's definitely not like... It's definitely not like an easy thing for most people to probably manage, but I mean, it's manageable. How do you bear it? I don't know. I just do. It just makes the moments that you do see each other like all the worthwhile, or all the more worthwhile. So 17 hour, and the guy pulled that number out of his ass, bro. 17-hour plane ride. Like not that bad. I'm so jealous of you, Slice. Oh shit, I'm like running away from the rescue. I'm still jealous of you, Slice. Why? Because I'm with Nicole. I'll be honest, who would have ever guessed it? I mean, people were guessing it left and right, but like, who would have ever thought? Like 2-3 years ago, I was literally calling myself like super lonely and stuff, and now I'm not as lonely. Like, I'm still lonely in the sense that like I'm by myself now, but still got her. Yeah, did my mom like... What did my mom even do? I like heard my door open. Also, I really do feel... Like, I'm trying not to move my head too much, because like the more I move my head, the more like my hair starts to like sit down. So I gotta like keep my head very still. What do you think of cheaters? Like Hypixel's like zombie cheaters? Like B-hoppers cheaters? Or are we talking like cheaters in relationship? I mean, because I feel like the answer is obvious. Like, I don't know. Cheaters? I'm assuming relationship cheaters then. I mean, it's kind of cringe, man. Like, why even be with a person if you're just gonna cheat on them? I don't know. It's just, why? Are you a cheater? No. Are you? I don't know, I feel like it's just like the like it's a thing that like it's hard for me to even comprehend like why people even do it. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it has to do with the way a person is raised or anything, but like I feel like I've had like the fortunate luck to be raised like in a... Like, I had a good upbringing, so like I'm not gonna do shit like that. Yo, thank you for the follow, gamer. Appreciate it. Oh my god, we got a follower. Usually get these like off stream like I mentioned earlier. Appreciate it, gamer. Kind of grinding some Blocking Dead, the most exciting Hypixel game. I mean, ignored. You're the other type of cheater? What do you mean, like a B-hopper cheater? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Let me guess, you also use solvers in Skyblock? That might as well be considered a cheat, right? You like that? Wait, there's a new follower notification? What? Also, wait, I'm about to die. Oh my god, I just like walked off. I used up too much of my ammo, then now I'm gonna be cooked. And it's gonna be sad because everyone's gonna laugh. And then, I mean, I used up all my main ammo, my M16 ammo, which is like realistically the ammo that I should have conserved. Like a shotgun's okay too. Like, tell me how that thing isn't dying. Okay, whatever, man. I'm just not good. Okay, wait, maybe we do win. Holy shit. 2v8 tomorrow? No way. Alright. So what was that follower notification? I don't remember having it. I can replay it, I think. Replay.
So OP.
Oh, like the image? I updated the images like probably like a few weeks ago or like a month ago. I forgot to update them from like the winter theme, you know. I like having like a summer set of like appearances or whatever. Like bucket hat, I forget what the other one is. But for winter there's like, you know, snowy themed like pictures that pop up. Laura. Oh fuck, I'm not even typing. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I've seen you cheat in Barn. Why are you like trying to turn everybody against me? I'm as legit as they come. For some reason, the shark brain rots reminded me of you and Nicole. Why? Honestly, I don't know anything about that game. Like, I had no clue what was happening. I thought you were gonna like somehow. Like, I don't know. I thought like there was gonna be something that I can invite you to that you would like be able to share my storage. But like you literally just like gave me the things. So unless like I guess you have to ask me again. I guess if you wanted to collect the things. I don't know. Interesting. Basic. Okay. Yeah. Even explaining that didn't really make any sense to me, but like I kind of get it. Like I thought you would have access to my storage too, you know, aside from being able to steal from it. But, like actual access. Like right now, if you wanted to, you can like access it. I guess you would need me to come back on. So in a way, you kind of got me playing the game, even though like I have no intention of playing it. Oh God, I feel it on my nose, my hair. I'm like too scared to like move my hair. I'm sorry. You're a game cheater. I'm a real life cheater. Nicole Slice is cheating. I'm not cheating. I mean, some people consider using the power up timer as a cheat. Like, come on. I think people that do that, like, it's not even a cheat. It's only against speedrun rules website, but like it itself is not a cheat. If I was speedrunning, then yeah, I could maybe see it then being like considered a cheat, but I don't really care for that. They're telling me people are allowed to fucking use X-ray, but I can't use a power up timer? Like, what is this? I don't mean to use you as storage. I mean, that's how you explained it. How many times is this guy gonna keep mentioning cheating with Nicole? Is that like a W rage bait question mark? Ahora le seguí brillo y si veo. ¿Estás seguro que lo tienes al máximo? Lo tienes. Sorry. I saw Spanish and had to read it. En luz nocturna. Hey, who stole that? Who the heck? Kitty girl Kurumi, what the heck are you doing here? This isn't dungeons. Oh no, she's so drunk she like forgot to hit the requeue button. And she somehow ended up in blocking dead. So surely I find enough food over here. Yo, hello Angel. Welcome back, gamer. Welcome back. That party was horrible, bro. How many times did you have to sip? We not boring. Do M7. Yeah, I think they do not have the level for M7. Unfortunately. Oh shit. I love like looting a chest or running like away from it and then it just restocks and then it just continues to do it over and over again. Probably the most exhilarating thing to happen in this game. Like I kind of lagged. I'm gonna see how many wins I'm at for the month. I'm about to hit 1,000, which is pretty nice. Who the hell? I swear somebody took that. Wait, did I take that? That was so weird. I low-key think that went into my inventory before I even clicked. Maybe I am cheating. CS Grande. What are they even talking about? 925. I maybe give it like 2 more days before I hit 1,000. I would hit it tomorrow, but the game isn't featured, so it probably won't happen. If you carry me to M7 comp, I'm C32, 70%, Slides will pay you. I just will not do that. I won't. Yeah, she's like one of the, like, I mean, I don't know if she's one of the richest, but I mean, sure she got money. I will gift Slides. You will gift. Give Slides with like plus. I'm good. I don't need plus. I'm sure if I asked my guild chat, someone would probably gift it to me. But like, I'm not gonna do that because 1, it'll be embarrassing if nobody responds, and 2, I don't really need plus. And I don't like asking for things, so that would be, you know, number 3. 1,000 what? 1,000 monthly blocking dead wins. Holy shit! Help! Help! I ran out of spray and I'm inside. Help! Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I hate this building. I did not expect to run out of food. You know if you want to get... Do you still have it? Do you still have plus? Do you just have it like auto renewing, or did you just buy like a year-long? Or I just don't really have much use for it. Like, it's goofy to nick, but like I'm not like, there's no reason for me to nick in blocking dead or zombies. Like for zombies, the one thing I do notice is that people will leave my game if they see that it's lies. For whatever, there's like a handful of people that are like, oh my goodness, it's lies, I'm leaving now. Versus, you know, if I were to nick. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know why. There's one guy in particular that does it, and like, he's been doing it since like the very beginning, and I'll still see him. And like, a few days ago, I saw him in the lobby, and he said like, hi Slies, and I didn't even respond back. I left. When Raven come back? It was actually Raven with an I. No, it's actually crazy because I feel like the other day I saw somebody with like Raven in their name, like Raven with like numbers, like spelled the same way as the nick that I had, and I'm like, damn, if only I had the Raven nick. Still playing Hypixel for a good bit. Understandable. Very understandable. I think the crazy thing about this is, even though like I've already played like so much like Blocking Dead like beforehand, after this month, like I'm still gonna be like, what? I'm still gonna be like 2,000 wins away from like a leaderboard. Like it's still kind of crazy. What do you love, zombies content on Skyblock? You mean Hypixel? I just like PvE. I'm just a big PvE guy. That's why I did like some Slayers on Skyblock too. There's anything that requires me not having to like sweat hard. Like I like being able to multitask, do something on the side while like playing the main game. Can't really do that if I'm playing like Bed Wars, where like I have to be focused if I'm going up against like sweaty nerds. I guess if you're like queuing against like bots, then I mean it's not that bad. When Bed Wars? Never. I had my Bed Wars. Maybe you should have been around when I played Bed Wars. Not that I was around to stream it, but you know, I did kind of stream it a little bit on YouTube before. I've retired from Bed Wars. Dungeons is PvE. Yeah, Dungeons is PvE, but like it's a boring PvE. I don't know. I don't really care for it. Plus, Dungeons is like, or like Skyblock in general is obviously like made in such a way where like you have to devote hours into like on end to be able to, you know, either maximize it or like complete it, and it's just, I don't know. I cannot be committed to it. Star Wars Empire Wars PvE, true. Like, I do like the PvE aspect. Like, I just don't like the stress of having to like verse another person. It's just like, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like duels. I don't like Bed Wars as much as I used to. Like back then it was cool. I just like to chill now whenever I play games. Like so many, like people have become so good at video games and like sweaty. I feel like it's so hard to get into games nowadays. Like right now a new first-person shooter game comes out and like people are gonna be like really good at it because they probably had like 8,000 hours on CSGO or like 5,000 hours on Call of Duty. And it's just like, I don't know. Like, I've tried playing Warzone once with like Nicole and some friends like a while ago, and like there's no matchmaking in that game. We got fucking railed. We just like spawn and people were like literally fucking sliding, diving, like doing crazy shit. I'm like, damn. Like, I used to play Call of Duty back in the day too. Like, I don't think I'm like trash at it, but mechanically on a brand new COD game, like I'm not gonna be good at it. It was low-key fun. I mean, it was super goofy for sure, but like, it's just hard. I can't see myself getting better in an environment like that, where like it's completely mixed. You either have like the best of gamers, or like you have like actual AI. You know, I would have expected like, you know, some level of like matchmaking at the very start. You know, we were the no, exactly, we were the AI. But like something like Fortnite, where like, you know, when you first get into the game, they kind of pair you up against like maybe some real players, but like most of it are bots. Yeah, I say that's like a lot more chill. Necesito comer. I read that guy's message, but like low-key I also kind of needed it. When am I going to New York? I don't know. I keep asking Nicole when I should visit, and she's like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really like her choice. It kind of depends on like whenever I want to and have like the funds. Like obviously I'd want to, but you know, realistically speaking, it's not great for my pockets. I gotta kind of save money. You're bad at video games? Oh my god. And he's offline, so I can't even like reply to him. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, I get stressed when you ask why. You get stressed? Why? Like, that's not a good thing, right? Do you not want me to come over? Who's Jeff with the YouTube rank? He's Jeff with the YouTube rank. The streamer. He's another streamer gamer. Back to M7. Good luck, me. Do 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 do. Loki, this song kind of goes hard for a Winnie the Pooh song. Lies rhymes with 6 big black hot sexy guys. It does. It does. Crazy. I swear, I remember seeing your name before. I feel like you have. Wait, what is it? Yeah, what? What are these? This is gonna be exactly like you, BBBBBR. Like this is like, oh my god, I'm trying to think of a way to describe this. Like kind of like how you regret things of what you said in the past. Like, this guy's gonna tune in like 5 years later, and like I'm gonna reference some of his old messages, and he's gonna be like, shit, don't remind me. It's like crazy how that works. Like, I'll read his message from May 19th of this year. Flies technically rhymes with 875 big black guys. He literally said the same joke before. And then he said, and I quote, I love Perry Platypus dick. And then he did exclamation mark vanish. But I had the command disabled, so. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I won't lie. Can you play four big guys? No, I think I played that before on stream. Don't have any intention on playing it again unless you gift 500 subs. That'll be your price for it, or at least 100 subs. You know, I'm feeling a little bit generous. That's only what, like $500. That's like pocket change for a guy of your standards, of your accord, or whatever the word is. I don't know, some word. What if you redeem song requests? Like, I do song requests if it's like actual songs, like real good, like normal songs that would be played on like the radio. Doesn't have to be played on the radio, but you know what I mean. Like, not like meme troll songs, unless it's a good one. I'm not gonna play Four Big Guys. Like, I know what that song is. What's your go-to grub when gassing off the Grizzy? What is that? I mean, I'll just tell you what I had earlier today. I had Taco Bell today. Ain't go wrong with some Taco Bell. Also, yeah, I think maybe I will end like at 9 o'clock, like maybe 40 more minutes. I feel like I got like 40 minutes before like my hair gives out on me. Well, I'll request that song. Don't you worry. Hold on, I gotta loot this before like one of these Blocking Dead nerds come by and take all my food.
I was bored in school, so I decided to play with you for one match, lol.
Where are you in my game? Where are you? Or are you gonna join for next game? Or did you join last game? I like honestly I'm not paying attention. So wait, let me play your song. Also, hello Contrast. How's it going, gamer? At 1 p.m. Oh no, I do remember that. Okay, I thought you meant like right now. I'm like, well, first off, I was gonna ask, you're still in class? But then I got distracted. So I thought you were like actually in my game right now. I'm doing great. I'm in surprisingly a very good mood to be streaming Blocking Dead. I feel like usually I'd be like super tired by now. But I've been kind of enjoying the Blocking Dead grinds. Trying to go for a monthly record. And I'm not talking about like the post rotation. I'm talking about pre-rotation world record. I think I already have the post one. But, yeah. I think it's only like, it's like 1460 something. I don't remember. But I should easily be able to get like 1500, I think. I don't know what song this is. Oh, is this the contrast? Oh, it is. I forgot that I requested. I was about to say, this isn't my video game playlist. What airport do I go to? Well, that's like a little bit weird, right? I feel like if you know where I live, that might be an easy answer. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. It's not expensive. I could get... No, it's chill, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm not an adult, so we're gonna like see your parents' credit card. Like, what do you mean? Or are you saying you could buy like a kid flight ticket? It's cheaper for kids, right? Am I crazy? I like honestly don't know. I've never flown on a plane as a kid. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently Nicole and Lana recognize this artist. He has a song with underscores that I'm hyped for. Is it like another artist, I'm assuming? I like took it literally, like with like lines. I don't think I've ever heard of it. I like being I like listening to like new artists and songs that I haven't before. Since I'm like too isolated. I'll be listening to like only to the songs that like I already know. Mm-mm-mm. Dude, don't buy me a ticket. Like he's not gonna buy me a ticket. Like that's the crazy thing about all of this. I'm good though. If anything, like if you like he was free to ask. 'Cause now I'm gonna seem like a dickhead if he does like donate me the money for it. But like you might as well, like if you're gonna buy me something, like you might as well just donate it to me, you know, and then I'll just buy it myself. It's only 200 USD. Yeah, this guy's tripping. This guy's tripping. That's like 500 like in your currency, you know? He's like joking about trying to buy me a ticket to come visit you, but I know he ain't talking. Like I know he ain't doing it. Like again, it's like not really the problem. It's just like I don't know. You don't even know where you're flying to? No, exactly. It's 16 year currency. Okay, this guy's trolling. Anyways, I mean, yeah, but New York is kind of massive. Like, Florida's pretty big. I mean, I've said where I'm from before. I don't know. All I'm saying is that there's no way you're gonna make me believe that you're gonna buy me a flight ticket. That'd be I don't even think I'd want anyone else to buy it for me. I could easily afford a ticket myself. It's just there's a lot of other things to consider, you know. If I could, like if I wanted to, I could visit her like every month, but you know, her and I both know like money wise, it's just like not the greatest thing to do. Like, there's definitely better ways to approach seeing each other. Like, if I was filthy, disgustingly rich, and I could just, like, you know, get a flight ticket like for tomorrow and just like go without any repercussions, like that'd be pretty sick. But you know, it ain't like that. The school thing works out. It would be super cool. Yeah, so I'm sure most people know about it by now, but there's like a decent chance I might go up to New York for schooling. It's not confirmed, but you know, I like to think worst case scenario. I don't want to hype it up too much. I think it'd be super sick though. Ooh, wait, where do I have to go? School? Why am I in the opposite corner of the map? Oh my god. Nobody in game is from the stream. Nope. Okay. I think maybe I'll be fine. I was not paying attention. Oh, this is gonna suck ball sack, brother. Wait, past 30 seconds, still not blinded? Okay, I spoke a little bit too soon, but it's fine, because we still have our sprint, as long as we don't run into something that'll, like, affect us. And easy, light work, not even a challenge for the likes of me. I think it probably would have been a little bit more sucky if I got blinded at the 30 mark, but I didn't. Oh, but the school thing would be super convenient. The only thing I'd be worried about is like rent in the city. And like the initial part of moving in. The rent itself maybe not the worst thing, but like the moving in portion with like, you know, having to find a roommate like, on the fly, that shit is gonna suck. And like I would have to probably like fly to New York and like take an Uber like directly to the place too, so it's like god, that'll be a very very, very, very busy day for me. Like, that's the only downside I see with it. Besides that, though, I'm pretty excited if it does go through. Or like if it all works out. God, okay, I'm so glad I didn't die there. I got hit with the unexpected yawn. Yeah, 9 o'clock seems reasonable for me to end. Getting a little bit tired. Not to fall asleep, but I think I've just been yapping way too much. Movie? We want to watch a movie later? I'm down. I don't know if it's a movie for any other reason. I'm still down for a movie. Anybody got good movie recommendations for Nicole and I to watch? You know, because anytime I recommended a movie, there's like an initial sex scene at the beginning, and then we immediately are like, okay, maybe not. And I swear, like, I don't know about the scene until like we start watching. Weapons? Wait, Nicole, do some research. Wait. Yeah, Nicole doesn't like spooky. Weapons, horror, mystery, 2025. I mean, I'd be down, I'm gonna be honest, but I know she's not like a horror kind of person. Watch kid shows. We do be watching that like as like a side thing. Like sometimes she'll be like throw something up on the side and we'll just put like Phineas and Ferb or something. So Fury, what's the Fury movie? War action. I never pictured you to be a war movie kind of guy. Have we seen this one? It like sounds familiar. Maybe not. I'll keep that tab open though. I don't know how Nicole feels about like war / like scary movies, but I'm totally chill. Princess Mononoke. I mean, I actually looks good too. Looks like one of those like studio. Wait, is it that's what is this studio? No, it's not. Okay, I lied. It's not that company, or is it? I might be crazy. No, it's not. It looked like one of those like movies. Is it Gibble? Something. No, it's not that. It's not that. I thought it was. Just based off like the initial like picture, it looked like it could have been. It looks like an animated film. I've actually never heard of this one. It's like an animated movie, it looks like, from 1997. I'm down for whatever though. Wait, is it actually from them? Am I crazy? Wait, it is. Wait, is it? What the fuck? Wait, is that like that's a company, right? Oh shit. I thought it wasn't them. I didn't realize it was made by them. Ah! We were chill. Damn, okay, so it is that company. I'm not gonna say the name of it because I don't know if I'm butchering. Is it Gibble? Ghibli something? Ghibli. Ghibli, right? Okay, that's what I thought it was, but I feel like I've heard someone say Gibble, and I've just like been like, okay, it's Gibble. It's Studio Ghibli. As long as it's not 90% helicopter. Oh yeah, Nicole and I, or mostly Nicole, maybe me a little bit. Actually, that was like during movie night, no? We watched this one movie. What was the name of it? It was like a really well reviewed war movie, but like a low-key kind of sleeper. Yeah, Dunkirk. It was like 80% or like 60% helicopter scenes, 40% beach scene. Like that was the entire movie. I usually like war movies. I don't know, I'd be down to watch it. I like war movies. I think my favorite one so far had to be, was it Hacksaw Ridge, the one with Andrew Garfield? Is it that one? Am I crazy? Am I thinking of the right one? With the guy who didn't like to like shoot guns or whatever, and he saved like a bunch of dudes based off like a real story. Yeah, that one's probably like been or my favorite like war movie. That was really good. And I mean, it has Andrew Garfield too. Like, you can't go wrong with Andrew Garfield most of the time. I'd say most of the time. I'm sure he's had like one bad movie. I don't know. From what I've noticed, though, nothing. I forget the guy's name. So, oh, I fucking... It's like right at the tip of my tongue. Fuck. It's gonna bother me. Yeah, I like know the story though. I mean, obviously I've seen the movie, but Loki kind of Desmond something. That's I think his name, unless I'm just thinking of some random other person. I forget the full name. Desmond Doss. That's what it fucking is, bro. Desmond Doss. Crazy. Desmond D. I knew that was wrong, but like, it was close enough. Because I remember asking, like, I was playing zombies before when I asked people for like recommendations, and they all gave like horror movies. So it was, I don't know. Usually Nicole will like scroll through TikTok and find something, and then we'll watch it, but then like the TikTok is like nothing like the actual movie. Or like the TikTok will make it seem like something super interesting, but then when we watch a movie, it's like, it's okay. Pooh Wrangler. I feel like I see this guy like every single day. Maybe I just play so much though. I know we love K-dramas, but I don't think Nicole's like in a show mood. I think she prefers like movies right now. There's still like a lot of like K-dramas I'd want to watch with her. But she also sometimes wants to watch like a K-drama that I haven't seen before, because like before I met Nicole, I used to watch like a few K-dramas. I know together we watched It's Okay Not to Be Okay and Crash Landing on You. Sorry. Everything just spawned on me. Okay, what the hell? This guy's like be-hopping me and reach. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, gamer. But yeah, I rewatched those two with her. I think like, in my opinion, those are probably like the, maybe not like the two best, but like they're definitely like, I'd say the most like popular ones, or one of the most popular like K-dramas. Highly rated K-dramas. I think Crash Landing on You is what got me initially into K-dramas. I'm like, damn, like that's pretty fucking sick. So I don't need more ammo. What the hell? Oh, it's me and somebody else? Well, it's just me and Pooh Wrangler. What the hell? Why am I using up all my ammo? I mean, obviously I have to. I have like no other choice but to use it, but like, so I could be a little bit more careful with it. Shit, I should have looted school. I thought I'd be able to benefit off of my teammates like doing nothing. Or, you know, doing all the work for me while I'm doing nothing. I like said that wrong. W that they're married. Oh no, that's like super sick, honestly. I think that's what makes it even better. Like the love was so powerful that it translated to the real world. Like cheesy as fuck, but like low key for a romance like K-drama like show, like it's pretty fucking sick. I think I should be chilling, hopefully. No, that would have to be so wholesome. Like being like the kid that watches that. Man, I don't know. I think that'd be so sick. Where they met on set and they got married in real life. Pretty sick. I know, like, if we were to rewatch another K-drama, I'd like to rewatch Vincenzo with her. I'm sure people that know K-drama know about Vincenzo. That's a good one. I hope that doesn't happen to you. What do you mean it doesn't happen to you? Oh, if I do the acting stuff, it's not gonna happen. What the heck? Nicole thinks that if I get into acting, I'm gonna like immediately get a role where like I have to make out with a woman. That's just crazy. That is just not the plan. No, yeah, I could deny it. I could be like, yeah, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm sure before getting accepted to a role, they'll like warn of things. But of course, like, this is all like ifs. Like, if I don't even go to this school, like, I probably don't see myself doing acting. I don't think he wants to deny it. I probably would. I think, like, just from a morale perspective, like, the way I was raised, it's just like, I don't know, it feels wrong. Like, some people are able to just do it and they say, fuck it. Like, most actors would... Like, most professional actors that do, like, kiss scenes and stuff, they would even say that, like, kissing feels, like, romantic in any way. Like, after doing it for, like, such a long time, like, on sets and stuff with, like, cameras, like, kissing does not feel, like, sentimental, like, ever. Like, some people are just, like, open to kissing. Like, they don't feel any sort of way from it. It's just like, damn. That's, like, crazy. A good shit poo wrangler. What a guy. What a fucking gamer. So this game is gonna start. It's gonna probably take a while. Slides, when we get a real mustache, I don't know if I want a mustache. I could definitely grow like a mustache, but I always shave it. Like I didn't shave today. I don't obviously have much to shave, but I feel like after like 2-3 days of not shaving, like I have to shave. Otherwise, like it starts to feel like itchy. I don't like the way that I look with like facial hair though. It just doesn't like suit me at all. I'm not gonna say that I have like a baby face, but like it just feels weird having facial hair with my face. I don't know, it just does not match. Like I either might be like an 18-year-old, 17-year-old high schooler with like facial hair, or I'm like 42 years old. Like you can't tell the difference. It's one or the other, coin flip. Like I'm either just going through puberty and getting like my initial like patches of like facial hair, or I mean I'm 40 years old. Currently farming on my laptop with one hand and typing with the other. I mean that's pretty sick. That's pretty smart. Multitasking. That's what I do sometimes whenever I'm playing Blocking Dead. Like people are like, how do you play Blocking Dead for such a long time, Slides? It's because like you don't like, I mean you play the game, but like you don't just play the game. You watch something on the side. If you're grinding a game and you don't do something on the side, then you're like crazy for that. But you don't think that like when I was grinding Bad Blood Wins, I wasn't sitting in dungeon hole the entire time and watching like those on the side. Like I said, I've watched so many K-dramas while playing zombies. Not every K-drama I've watched though. I've like played zombies alongside, but there's been a few. Same with like other TV shows, not necessarily K-dramas. Like the Flash? Oh god. I think I have like a picture on my phone, I'm pretty sure, of me playing zombies with the
Hydrate
Flash
up,
like
bitch.
on my other monitor. Such a random photo for me to take, but I think like the excuse was like I don't know. I don't even know what the excuse was. I just took a photo of it, I guess. So hello Sins. Hello gamer. Dude, is this game dead? I'd be dead. Fortunately, I plan on ending soon anyway, so it probably doesn't matter too much. Okay, I'm like super far behind. Trying to find this image. What in the hell? Aha! Wait, that's not it. I will fucking find it. Aha! Fuck yeah. Wait, shit, can you even see that? I have to go full cam. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Look at that. I had my main monitor and then I had my laptop. That's how my setup used to be. Monitor up top and then my laptop would just be like pushed back and I'd watch because I used to use my laptop as like, you know, for my keyboard. It's what powered my computer. I didn't have like an actual computer like desktop. So yeah. And I connected the second monitor to the laptop. Can I play Peak? I can. I don't know. I'll be honest, like that game doesn't seem as interesting to me as like people make it out of me. I keep getting like recommended videos of it. I've like watched like so many videos, but it just does not seem like that fun. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get around. It's definitely like, I don't know. Not something I'm like completely opposed to, but I also like, It's so, wait, it's good, so hard, but good. It looks goofy. Like, I don't know. I probably play it for like the goofy aspect, like the same way I played like Repo. The thing is, I played Repo once and then I like never touched the game again. But I don't know. I could always like play it at some point. That's a good thing with like buying games and having it is like, you know, you could always replay them at some point. Play Peak with chat for real. I don't know about that. I probably play with like, I don't know, I probably get a group of people that like have mics and stuff and like we'd all play together. Your $45 right now on Steam Wallet. I mean, it's chill. I'm not saying that I can't buy it. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to force myself to play a game that I don't feel confident with playing. Or the confidence is the right word I want to use, but it just doesn't seem that interesting of a game. It's like the same with Content Warning. Like when Content Warning came out and everybody talking about like, oh my goodness, like a great game. I'm like, it's not a bad game. It's just like not that good. Like it's one of those games you play like a few times and then you never touch it again. That's how that game felt for me. Like every YouTube video I saw were like the exact same, like people like it was like one of those like Lethal Company-esque games for people that don't know. You had to like you had like a camera recording and stuff and you had to grab footage of like monsters and stuff, like your teammates dying and then you upload it like after you're done. Like people would, you know, they would act as if we were like YouTube videos, like, yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my impression of holding up a camera, like a camcorder. But yeah, anyways. Honestly, don't worry about buying me a game. I feel bad whenever people buy me games. Unless if it's like I don't know. I guess it's like cheap, but still. I don't know. I don't like the idea of people buying me games. I feel bad. It makes me feel like I can't get the game myself type of thing. And then I also feel like more inclined to having to play it because they got me the game type of thing. Like Dormat gifted me a few games in the past. Like I haven't gone around to actually playing it, but to be fair, he was like, you don't really have to play it. They were like super cheap though, so he's like, I just bought them because they were cheap. Like, cool. One day though, maybe. Like, if I'm ever like really bored, or if it, you know, ever comes across my mind to play the game, or somebody I know wants to play it, and like I'm like, oh shit, I have the game. Maybe I'll do it. I think it was like the Half-Life game. I forget what else he gifted. It was Half-Life 2, I think, and some other game. I've never played Half-Life in my life. Guys, I might actually be able to watch this stream from beginning to end. That's it. 24-hour stream. Kidding. That's actually crazy. What the heck? What the hell? No, we're chilling. Sorry, I just woke everybody up. Hello, everybody. Got like almost assassinated by a player zombie. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, that was scary. That was actually scary. What the fuck? I'm gonna heal the fool. That's scary. Do you really want me to play alone? You see, that's the other thing with video games. Like, this is what I did back in the day when I was like 13, 14. I'd watch Vanoss Gaming, popular YouTuber if you've never heard of him. He'd have like his friend group and he'd play games with together, like Gmod and like other games. And then I bought the game and I'm like, wait, this game's boring because I'm not playing with friends. I'm playing by myself. Gmod is so boring, so I bought the game for nothing. And I never refunded it because I don't think I knew about refunds. Vanoss Gaming. Help. Help. Saying help with like the most like unbothered face. Yeah, his name is Vanoss. He's like pretty OG YouTuber. He still uploads. I think he still uploads pretty frequently. I don't really watch him as much though. He does like funny moments, videos, and highlights of games that he plays with his friends. Yeah, the owl guy, yeah. The Overwatch League. I'm kidding, not the actual animal. Okay, what's like happening here? Okay, 5 people. Maybe that's why. I feel like I'm getting like spawned on like every 2 seconds. Like I have no chance to like breathe. Okay, that's looted. It's gonna heal the fool. Might as well. Oh my god. I gotta put on my boots, but I'll do that when I have a better opportunity to. Oh my god, I'm so slow at looting. Help. I feel like sometimes I'm like able to loot better, and then other times I just can't. I don't know. I swear I'm not this bad every time. Also, random like thing that I just thought about. I don't know what's wrong with my computer, but it keeps like randomly like restarting itself. Like it restarts itself when it's idle. Is that weird? I don't know. That I could probably like look it up and find like an easy fix, but like it doesn't turn off from overheating. It just turns off if it's like just not being used. But it's not like one of those power options where it's like, oh, shut off your PC after like 5 minutes of like not being used. It like it crashes. It crashes and then restarts itself. So that's like weird. I thought I knew about computers, but like clearly not. I hope my power supply or something ain't giving out on me. But then again, like, would it really be a power supply problem? Like not playing a game. Like if I'm playing a game or like watching videos and stuff, like it's fine. But if I'm like, if I load up my computer and then leave it sitting there for like a couple of minutes, it'll just shut off on its own. That's from Windows Update. That's what I like. Because every single time it crashes, it's like, oh, it could be a problem with like loading some sort of like I forget, like some driver. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. But like, I refuse to update to Windows 11. Like, do I have to update to Windows 11? Oh shit, barn rescue. What the fuck? Oh wait, we're actually cooked. 3 people, barn? Or maybe it's going to be easy with less people. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it even more dramatic. Also, I might die. Save me, Sins, please. Help. Ow. I'm gonna die here. No, thank you. My hero. Nah. I definitely knew I was safe. I'll just try to make it way more dramatic. Don't 11 sucks. So do I just like, is there any way for me to like fix it? The only option was like, oh, we could repair, like reinstall your Windows. Like, I don't know. I assumed that maybe it could have been something else. Because the, you know, the options it gives you whenever your computer crashes, it's like either just restart or like you could reinstall Windows. But like reinstalling Windows would mean like losing all your apps. You'll keep your files but lose your apps. I'm like, eh. Turn off auto updates. That's not gonna like fix the problem, right? Man. I mean, the important part is that that it's not my computer. Or I guess it is my computer, but that it's not like a part. I'm just worried with how many times it'd be like resetting and stuff and like crashing that it will eventually give out on me. This just happened like too conveniently close to the time that I like replaced my components. Or not components, what am I talking about? That I reapplied my thermal paste. Like, I reapplied my thermal paste, temperatures were better, and then like a week or two later I started getting like crash issues. I'm just like, oh shit. Like, did I fuck up? Microsoft got to stop hiring Indians. Man, that's crazy. Help! I have no sprint. This is the game. So I'm getting super loud, bro. I have like too much energy for be playing Blocking Dead for the past 2.5 hours on stream. And that's like not even that long. But considering I've been up since like 10 playing this game. Okay, I didn't realize Sins and Taco Cat were... I mean, I knew Sins is a gamer, but like I did not realize he was in my game. So like I thought that like this would be like such an easy loss with like the wrong people. I swear sometimes I'd be playing against like AI teammates, or I'd be playing with AI teammates, but it's almost as if like they're playing against me, you know? Like, they'll be standing in such a spot where like all the mobs will aggro them in a different angle, and then when they die I just have mobs coming at me from everywhere. If you know, you know. Oh, jeez, I didn't even look at the timer. The queues are so slow though. So maybe I do gotta turn off them auto updates. How do I do it? Auto update. Check for updates. Is this gonna like crash my computer if I do this now? If my computer crashes or if stream randomly dies right now, I'm not gonna go back live. It's just not worth it. Change active hours. Pause updates for 7 days. Oh fuck. Visit advanced options. Okay. This is weird. Okay, I paused updates until Monday, August 25th. I cannot unpause it. Oops. Or like I can change it. There doesn't seem to be an option where I could not unpause it. Whatever. I'll like do more research into it. Like I said I didn't do any research. I did like a little bit of research, and it mentioned that it could have been like a voltage thing with my CPU, but like I don't know. You're saying that it's a Windows updater, that probably makes the most sense. Playing Peak alone because Slice hates his viewers. Alright. The rage bait. Every update for 11 has been trash. I mean, it's just what I've heard. I've heard like 11 is just not a good update too. But even if it meant like fixing the thing, like I don't think I would want to do it anyways. Like I considered it. I'm like, if I update it, like it'll probably fix my problem. But like I don't know if I want 11. Like I'd rather have like the crashing issue than be on Windows 11. Again, like it works fine if I'm just not, if I'm like doing something, you know? It'll work fine if I'm doing something is what I meant to say. It's a moment that I like AFK. Like I left my computer on while I went to go drop off a package for my mom. And like I was gone for like 10, 15 minutes and my computer was restarted when I got back. And I had Minecraft open and everything too, so I mean I at least had programs running, but I don't know. What's like Windows sucks these days? What's like what are people doing now? Like Linux? I just don't know how to fucking do open software like that or whatever the hell it's called. That's too complicated for me. If I would have kept pursuing like computer science back in like high school, like, you know, I'd be chilling. I wanted to do like computer engineering and computer science like when growing up, but then like things change. I started getting into coding and I'm like, damn, this shit sucks. I did not enjoy coding. We were doing JavaScript and it was just like, it's cool, but at the same time, like doing code with like deadlines and stuff, like I'm aware like jobs and stuff like might have deadlines, but for like a class where like you're getting, you know, you're getting into it, having like deadlines and having like to be forced to work on like things, I just didn't want to do it. I had to code a tic-tac-toe game. That shit was so boring. I want to code better things. But the only things we were coding were like RNG based things, so like rock, paper, scissors, tic-tac-toe, where it's like, you know, random computer AI. I wish we were offered computer science at school. Actually, like the tiny bit you did in college, it wasn't really coding though, just SQL. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like computer stuff. Like I don't know. I've always dreamed of like working with computers, like making video games. I always thought that that was like cool to do. But then you really start to think about like the complexity with it. Like I don't know. It is kind of complicated, and like I don't know. Really depends on how you view it. Really, it's like occasionally you'll like hear about like, oh, how, you know, the devs to a game, they spent like years making this game and like it'll receive like 100 downloads or something. But like some people will be like, I don't care. Like the important part is that, you know, you enjoyed making the game and stuff. But like to think that like imagine you spend all that time and effort and like money into a game and like resources, and it's like I don't know. It's so risky. It's like making a YouTube video, but like making a YouTube video ain't as risky. But I guess like you don't necessarily have to do like that specifically. Like I don't know, making a video game is like so broad. Like you don't even have to make, like you could work for a company. Like I don't know, it's there's a lot to it. Plus it's like what's pretty big nowadays. Like video games now are like more popular than ever. Especially back then. Like back then it was like it's kind of weird growing up and like compute like fuck they separated us into like different departments of like what we wanted to do. So there was like a business side of things. I forget the other ones. There was like 4 total. One of them was like IT, which is like information technology, and so obviously I did like IT, and that's what I did like all throughout like middle school, high school. Again, I don't really know how the whole system works, but essentially I went into IT. So a lot of my courses were like designed around like IT, like the computer science class. And like some coding classes and stuff like that. Like I had to take some like math courses too, because, you know, with coding, you have to take some like, I forget if it's like algebra or something. You had to take some like math courses. That's pretty much like a responsibility. That I didn't mind though. I don't mind math. I actually like math. I'm like ass at it now, but back when I did it, I fucking enjoyed it. Just math felt easy. Once you like understood how to do something, it's just it's easy. I don't know, that's the way I see it. The same with history. Like history is like you know it or you don't. And that goes for like most things, but like history is like they can't change the answer to like a history question. So it's like you just know it. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I'm probably like yapping. I don't know what's happening right now. That's it. No, I've been streaming for like such a long time. The thing is that if I ever wanted to, I could always like try to like probably like learn code on my own time. I wouldn't be like opposed to it. I still think it'd be super sick one day to like be able to make a game, even if it's like nothing crazy. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I think people get like the wrong impression that whenever like, you know, you make a game, it doesn't have to be like next generation like Call of Duty graphics, like, you know, 4K Battlefield, you know. Be like some sort of like pixelated game and like it'll still pop off. Like Undertale is one of those games where like, I'll be honest, I've still never played Undertale, but like I look at Undertale and I'm like, this is like a new game, or I guess it's old now. I don't really know what you'd consider like a new game. Like looking at Undertale, like my first impression was like, okay, this looks like an old game. But then you later find out that it's like, it's really not that old. Like compared to like, you know, what an actual old game looks like. So it's like, I don't know, there's a lot of potential with games. Or like even that one guy that made Flappy Bird. Like Flappy Bird's such a easy ass concept. But it ended up being like one of the most most popular apps. I just feel bad for the guy that like took it down. Apparently he was getting like death threats or something. Like, dude, fuck that. I mean, I feel bad. I don't actually know the, you know, the situation he was in, but like, fuck, man. Like, the only people that were like pissed off at the guy are people that were jealous. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. It's just like a simple game, but it does like so well. Okay, farmhouse. Okay, I'm kind of like, I don't have as much ammo as I thought I would. To be fair though, I think I've just been mostly running around, not really like shooting. Also, Reef hasn't tuned in a single time this stream. This is so sad. Honestly though, today, he was returning today, so he's probably been busy with like flights and stuff. I don't really blame the guy. I was hoping to talk to him about the Pokemon. I'll probably just DM him. Oh my god, sorry, I just saw myself. My hair, bro. What is wrong with me? I'm about to go bald, I swear. Are you okay with that, Miss Nyquilly? Also, I just realized last game probably should have been my last game, but this will probably be like my last game. Didn't realize it was past 9. All good though. The important part is that, you know, I've enjoyed my time. Looking at this watch. You get a free... Is that for like a birthday thing, or... Is that just like a deal they got going on? How could you get a free thing then? Is it like you buy a watch, you get the other stuff for free? Oh, it's a deal. I figured. I wasn't sure if you're looking at like your birthday like free items and stuff. You died on peak because you have no teammates? Lonely ass. I'm kidding. Sorry. Oops, sorry, I stepped up for a second. Who the hell is getting harassed? Oh, this guy's just dying. I swear, I don't know what it is. When people start like dying, they like... I don't know what it is. They all do the same thing. Like, they don't bother looking around for like food. They just like start like walking around while taking damage. Okay, this guy doesn't like, he doesn't even want food. Eat now. He's so dead. I'm getting ready to fucking murder this man. He's alive? Also, Sins, I'm sorry. Maybe I should have gone with you. I think you're fine though. I normally would go to that spot if I had like more bullets, but I kind of forgot you were there. I kind of just forget about you a lot. I'm sorry. I promise it's nothing personal. Next stream peak. Maybe the stream itself will be peak, but not the game. Sorry, bad joke. I'm just gonna end my stream after this game. Not to deal with me anymore. Tomorrow though will be a bit more variety. I haven't really decided exactly what I'll be doing tomorrow though. I don't know if I'll be playing RTS. Maybe. Maybe not. I might play Stronghold. If I do play an RTS, I'll probably play Stronghold. Yodens might not be a fan of that. But like, I feel like it's been a while since I played Stronghold. A bit more variety. Zombies, yeah. I'm gonna... We did Blocking Dead today, so I'll play some zombies tomorrow. No, but I'll probably start off the stream playing like a few games of zombies or like a game or two. He literally plays. I know, yeah, but I feel like you prefer the other game. You might want to play the other game. Also, yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah. What is that? 930 wins? I don't think it's updated yet. 930. That's pretty massive, no? I'm not number one for monthly coins. Sad. Like RTS, man. I mean, that's fair. I respect it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go end my stream. Probably pee. And I'm gonna shave my head bald. All in that order. I'm gonna jump if you don't play peak. We'll start jumping, bro. Could use the leg workout. Anyways. I'm kidding. Kidding. Don't jump, bro. Jumping is bad. Don't shave your head. I'm not gonna shave my head. I won't. I'll wait until I don't know, maybe Thursday or Friday once I get the haircut. And I will regret it. I feel like I will. One time I remember getting a haircut and I really didn't like it, and then I basically just buzzed it. I felt bad that I even had to pay for that haircut. I wasn't gonna be like, no, I don't like this and not do it, you know? Anywho. Is there anybody live for me to raid or not? Usually Nick would be in the stream and he'd be like, raid me, Slice, raid me. But he's not even here. Or maybe he is, but he's lurking, but I'm not going to expose him. Raid me. Maybe I'll raid your offline channel. For once in my life, or honestly, it's been a while, I'm going to see if I could try to find somebody. I feel like I have not scrolled through Twitch streamers in a while. Kind of scared if I scroll, I'm going to see something that I shouldn't be seeing, but surely I won't get banned because I mean, it's literally on the platform. Maybe I put a tag like Hypixel. Last time I was here, you raided me and no one was in my chat. You said, let's raid this loser. Oh, you got a problem with that, kid? Hey, look, it's me. Oh, wait, that's... What the fuck? I thought that was me in as the mainstream. Okay, buddy. That was just a little fucking picture thing. Anyways, you know, maybe I just that was kind of bad. That was kind of embarrassing. Hypixel Skyblock. Look, it's a Skyblock streamer. Getting on the grind, dropping handle today, Dungeons and Slayers. What do you think, man? This your kind of streamer? F7. Nope, he's not your kind of streamer. Not this guy. Why? Hey, it's me. But damn, there's barely anybody. I mean, this is all the Hypixel ones. There's not that many. Fresh out the shower, ready to dominate. I forgot my title, bro. That looked funny. Damn, my titles are fucking golden. Holy shit. What about this one? PV stream. What does that even mean? Player vault? What in the hell is this subathon? Oh, he has a subathon. I don't know if I want to rate a subathon streamer, no offense. You don't like him, Slies. What, kid? Alright, let me get rid of the tag. If not, then, I mean, I'll probably just What? Oh, I have his stream still pulled up in the corner. Yeah, I'm muting the music for now. We're a young fella with one viewer. I mean, that's like pretty much everybody here. I'd like to see something that like I recognize though, or like maybe like a survival. Buscando Neterita. Minecraft. Is that Miles? Oh, is this Bedrock Edition? The hell is happening right now? They're not even talking. What the heck? Raid get ghosted 8. I trust that this is a... Oh fuck, why is it always maxed out? Minecraft with miners? What the hell did you link me? He's not even talking. I mean, his name's literally get ghosted, maybe that's why. Are you the quiet kid? What the fuck is happening? Anyways. Shit, man. This is why I stopped doing this. Like, I get, like, there's nobody to raid. I need to find a streamer. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Hello? I didn't even click on anything. I think my mouse double clicked. What do you think? 7 minutes ago? They have an e-boy tag? Dude, I'm here talking about how I have long hair, and look at their hair. Their hair is so long. Screw it. I'll just raid them. Whatever. Maybe it was God intercepting and being like, here, raid this person. My nose is itchy. My, like, hairs are sitting over my face and, like, tickling my nose. Not that anybody needed to know that, but... Anyways, later, gamers. I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll probably play some zombies, and then... maybe do some variety. Alright, later, nerds. Also, hello there. Hello, Windgrinder Penguin. Later, nerds.